American experience. It's literally not duplicated anywhere on earth in history. African Americans are a completely unique phenomenon as a people. Who they are culturally, what their history is, what their experience is, isn't duplicated anywhere on earth. You don't know where you came from. You don't know what country you came from. You don't know what culture you came from. You don't know what language you came from. You don't know what your religion was before. You, like I've said before, you're more American than anyone because you don't have any other identity. Actually, your entire identity is American based. That's not the case of anyone else. I'm Irish American. I'm German American. I'm Italian American. I'm Jewish American. I'm this or that, the other. You can say African American, but you don't know anything about Africa. You don't even know which part of Africa. Africans don't call themselves that because I know my tribe. I have my language. I have my region, my country, my whatever. Like me saying European American. I'm not European. I'm specifically Irish and German. But you can't say that. You are American. You're the original Americans. You know, everyone else is immigrants. You can't even be called immigrants. Yeah. You know, you're originally American, and your culture is as close to being the indigenous culture of America as there can be without you being the indigenous people. You know, you're the indigenous people of the entity called America, called the United States of America. Everything else came from elsewhere. Your culture is the only one that came from right there because you were cut off from everything else. You know, there's nobody else like that.
I'm going to let that speak for itself. I mean, my God, man, that can't be more plain and clear, you know, and there's certain rights granted for the Black people who feel we need to act a certain way, you know, about that. The only way we need to act is to gain and achieve a form of success. Yeah, there's been things that's been stripped from us, but like this man said, we are very unique people. We're not just unique to the fact that we don't have any place else to call home except America, which makes us uniquely American. We're unique for our survival. There are people who love to bottle up. Look, our Black women in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 30s, they raised white people's kids because we had a way about stuff. Black women raised their kids and then came home and raised theirs. You understand? There is a strength we were just born with by virtue of the way we've been treated in this country. And we need to wake up and realize it. We are not weak people. We are the iron sharpens iron people. Wake up. I will say no more about that. Malik, you got anything you want to add to that?
Nah, he perfectly said what he said.
Yes, sir, man. He put it out there. We can't argue that. Black people, wake up. Wake up, get smart, take advantage of the educational process, please. That's the most important thing we can do for us, our communities, and our families. The most important thing. Stop acting like this education is white. It's not white. There are certain things that are just universal. Math is universal. And so is science. Other things, history, we know what our history. That's why we should sit at the dinner table and teach our kids our history. Then we wouldn't have to worry about what history they're learning in school. You learn your history at home. Understand your history. And then apply your life to that history, making sure you pay the people back who paid the price by becoming the successful that they fought for so hard, that they died for, that they remained strong and endured for. They went through the real stuff. Black people, wake up, man, wake up.